Hey, what's going on, Leos? Butchtarot here. Gonna do your 1 month read for the month of December. It's a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. After I finish the monthlies, I'll be heading back to weeklies, and then probably mid-December, I'll be doing a yearly spread for 2020, what's coming up. And if you want to get a hold of me, all my information is in the description box down below. I'm using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. So let's get right into it. What do we have coming up for Leos? Here's what's coming up for Leos. Here's what's coming up for Leos. For this one, December 2019. Should they be looking for? Okay, so the first thing that I have for you guys is I feel like you've had somebody on your mind. You're thinking about somebody. There's somebody that, you know, is in your head. It's somebody that I feel like you want to move forward with. You know, you're in your head thinking about it because you want to, you know, make an offer to this person, or you want to accept their offer. And you think about them a lot. Like I said, I see that you think about them a lot, and that you haven't made a decision whether or not you're going to accept their offer, or whether you're going to make them an offer. I see that there's an offer here, but I feel like should you move forward with it? Is what I'm getting. I feel like you're thinking about this person a lot. You're in your head about it, but you haven't made that decision. Let me clarify that. 4 cups. Yeah, so I feel like dealing with the Cancer here. You got some Cancer energy here. I feel like you don't want to move forward with this person. I feel like maybe the person you're thinking about with the 4 of Cups is somebody else, but you've been made an offer by a third party. So and you're thinking about it because you don't know if this person that that you think about a lot, you don't know if it's gonna happen. So, but you haven't made a decision on this third party. Like, it's almost like you don't want to move forward with this person because of that person that you think about. And I feel like with this third party, there's no forward movement. I feel like you need to be patient. You know, you need to nurture the person that you think about. I don't feel like that's ever going to go. I don't feel like it's going to go away. I don't feel like, I don't feel like that cycle's complete. So it could be somebody from your past. Somebody that you don't really feel like it went the way you want it to go. And you're still thinking about them. That connection with that person hasn't ended yet. And this third party, this new person, I feel like they're as I see the cards, more and more cards here, I feel like they made an offer to you and you don't know if you want to accept it. You haven't made a decision. I feel like you shouldn't move forward with that. I feel like you're not done with this person that you think about all the time. That's not over. It hasn't come to an end. I feel like they might have left you in the cold, broke your heart. They ghosted you and broke your heart, this past person. Or you could have broke their heart and ghosted them. But for whatever reason, this is not ending, and I don't feel like this should end. The Star card tells me that you need to nurture this. You need to take care of this. This cycle has to, be dealt with before you move on with anybody. King of Wands, that Leo energy. Yeah, like I'm getting a lot of wands. A lot of fire here. You know, I feel like there's a deep connection with this person that you think about a lot. I feel like it hasn't, like I said with the world in reverse, it hasn't ended. You know, them feelings are still there. Somebody ghosted, and it broke somebody's heart. I'm starting to get like the Leo card come up next. I'm thinking that you broke their heart. You ghosted them. I feel like you're regretting it now. The 9 of Wands. So you regret what you did. And this new person that made you an offer, that's why you don't know what you're gonna do, because you can't move forward because you're still stuck in this. Yeah, like I feel like you need to nurture that past person. You need to go back. You need to go back and make amends. Talk to this person. Let them know that you still care about them. And I feel like you're gonna receive justice. I feel like they still want you, even though that's what you did to them. You ghosted them, and you broke their heart. They still think about you. Like I said, we got some Libra energy here as well. I feel like you need to reach out, and I feel like you're gonna get justice. I feel like it hasn't ended. It hasn't ended for you, because that might have been your soulmate, and maybe you didn't trust your intuition. That's what I'm getting the feeling. That's why you ghosted them, or maybe it got too real. But like I said, I feel like you need to reach out to them, and I feel like when you do, you know, at first it's gonna be a slow moving endeavor, but I feel like it's gonna pick up. There's gonna be a lot of forward movement here. You know, I feel like maybe it got too real. That's what I'm seeing here. It got too real, and you were outsville. And you ghosted them, broke their heart. But like I said, I feel like you need to go back to them, and you need to figure out what it is that's holding you back. And I feel like when you do, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna realize that they do still have love for you. They still care about you, even though what you did, they still care. Got the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this resurrected love. You know, I feel like you guys both still love each other. It was just a lot of negative vibes going on, because of the fact that I feel like you fell for this person, and that wasn't something that you wanted. You weren't ready for that, so you ghosted them because you didn't know how else to talk to them. But like I said, this new person is making you an offer, and you can't accept it because you know in your heart that you're still involved. It hasn't come to, like the World card in reverse. It hasn't ended. You still think about this person a lot. The Four of Cups, this past person. I don't feel like it's over. You know, I don't feel like it needs to be over. I don't feel like the universe is telling me that it shouldn't have came to an end. Like, but there's still hope. There's still a lot of hope here. Like I said, I feel like if you reach out to this person, you got the Justice card and new love. So a new beginning. And new forward movement. Like I said, at first I feel like they're gonna have a hard time trusting you. They're gonna have a hard time thing. But I feel like it is gonna evolve. And I feel like both of you are gonna be happy. You're gonna get what you want. This person is what you want. And I feel like that's why you think about this person so much. This is why you can't let go. You know, the world's telling me that it was the wrong choice. But it's not too late. Like I said, I don't feel like you're gonna be able to move on with any new person, you know, because this hasn't ended. And until you do something about this, make that move, or, you know, somehow deal with this, you're not gonna have any forward move with anybody because you're still stuck on this person. So my advice is go talk to them. You still want them. You still think about them. You know, you need to reach out, because I feel like that was your soulmate, and that's why you can't let them go, because the feelings were too real, and it's got you out of sorts. But I feel like if you do make that, you know, make that effort, make that first step, they will forgive you. And I just see that Ace of Cups, so that's new love, new beginnings, second chance. That's what I have for you. Thanks, Leos.